We're here with Amelia Walsh from Team Canada, part of the women's sprint squad. Amelia, I mean, you're brand new to track cycling. 9 weeks, I guess.
Yeah, 9 weeks. It's been a pretty good experience so far. Today I'm just trying to sit here and learn what's happening and learn the different races. So.
Now, I mean, you're not new to cycling. You come out of BMX, and I think you were at the Pan Am Games, right? So, I mean, you certainly have accomplishments. What made you decide to try track?
So the lead up to Rio was pretty hard on myself. I had a pretty big injury last April, and I managed to get back on the bike within 7 weeks to compete at World Championships and hope to qualify for Rio, in which I didn't do so. And then I had surgery after that, and then I bounced back again and raced 2 World Cups at the end of the season. And at the last one, I was kind of like, where do I want to go forward moving on to Tokyo? Because I knew I want to get to Tokyo, but I didn't know if BMX was the right option for me. So I've been approached by Aaron a few times to try track and stuff, and I'm a very number-oriented person, so I'm number-driven. So track would have been a good bet for me, so I decided to give it a go.
Now, I mean, you're not the first BMXer to go to track. I mean, there's been some very successful, like Jamie Staff from Great Britain won gold medal. So, I mean, there's obviously some crossovers. I mean, for you, what's been the biggest adjustments?
The biggest adjustment really was probably the bike and just getting used to standing up on something that really fights back on me. So just getting out of the saddle was a huge adjustment for me at the beginning, but once I got a hang out of it, it was pretty easy. So I feel now I'm pretty comfortable on the bike. I just have to make a few more adjustments to get more aero, as they call it. So.
Now, I mean, obviously at this point, since you're so new, you don't have the UCI points to go into some of the individual events yet. But I'm assuming that you've been training on some of those as well with Kate.
Yeah, we're gonna head down to T-Town for a month, I think, and I'll be able to get some races done in there and figure out how to do the individual events. But for right now, they're gonna keep me in team sprint, and hopefully we can get faster and show the world what we have.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.